Hello and welcome to another planning appeal case study video. I'm John Peters, and in this video I'm going to explain how we overcame a recent refusal by Bristol Council for one of our clients. This planning appeal was to overcome the refusal of a proposed front dormer that had been refused previously. Our client was initially booked in for a free no obligation consultation to run through the refusal reasons that had been issued by Bristol Council and to evaluate if an appeal was viable or if an alternative option would be best suited. The free no obligation consultation, which took around 15 minutes, found that the case was viable for appeal to the Planning Inspectorate, taking the decision process away from Bristol Council. Front dormer windows often receive a refusal if they are located in areas with similar building designs, as planning officers feel they are out of character. Obviously, this is not always the case, and in many circumstances, other front dormers exist in the same street or area. As an organisation, we have been finding recently a large number of areas in local authority planning officers' decisions, helping support our appeal cases. We do suspect this has been caused by the cutbacks in planning officer numbers and unprecedented increase in workloads. This goes hand in hand with clients repeatedly stating they had little or no correspondence throughout the application process, and the first thing they knew was receiving the refusal notice. Our specialist appeal team, who handle over 2.5% of all planning appeals in England and Wales that are currently being produced and submitted, start by producing a comprehensive and robust appeal statement that, in this specific case, covered 33 pages. It's important to detail in the appeal statement where the local authority failed in their assessment of the case and how and where possible both local and national policies apply in favour of the appeal. Additionally, if possible, bringing in similar cases that the Planning Inspectorate found in favour of the appeal. To put it into context, the detail required, this particular appeal was over 4,700 words. Once an appeal statement is completed, we send the document to our client asking them to check that they're happy for us to submit the case to the Planning Inspectorate. If we need to add any additional information, the client may have forgotten previously to supply, it's done at this point and the case is then submitted. It is vitally important that all documents and responses are submitted on time throughout the process, as a failure to do so will result in the appeal not being successful, something we hear about often when people attempt an appeal for the first time themselves. Always ensure you use a professional who has considerable experience of appeals. It is worth asking them for some recent successful planning appeal case studies like you'll find on our website. Due to the large number of cases we represent, we have a dedicated team that liaises with the Planning Inspectorate on a daily basis. For this appeal, an independent planning inspector from the Planning Inspectorate visited the site on the 19th of March, and we are pleased to confirm that the appeal was upheld and the permission granted in a 2-page appeal decision notice. If you'd like to find out if we can help you with your planning appeal, complete our online form on our website www.planningappealsuk.com, and our new case support team will arrange for a free no obligation consultation with one of our planning appeal assessment professionals. Although we try and cover as many types of planning appeals as we can in these videos and in as many local authority areas as we can, it's not always possible due to the time it takes to produce these videos. If you'd like to see a certain type of planning appeal or in a certain area, do let us know during your free no obligation consultation, as it's highly likely we can show you what you're looking for. Thank you for taking the time to watch this planning appeal case study video, and I look forward to producing the next one shortly. Thank you.